Time now for a brief look at some other news making headlines around the world.
Several dozen Palestinians protesting against settler attacks clashed with Israeli soldiers in Hebron, a day after the eviction of Jewish extremists from a disputed building in the West Bank city. The soldiers fired tear gas to disperse the demonstrators, some of whom threw rocks. Army forces have been reinforced throughout the West Bank. The move follows the forcible removal of about 250 Israeli settlers from the disputed building in Hebron and subsequent rampages by settlers who attacked the Palestinians and set fire to Palestinian homes and cars. In Iraq, there were scenes of total devastation in Fallujah, where suicide bombers killed 15 people in massive twin blasts the day before. A bulldozer and crane were already at one side clearing huge mounds of rubble. At the other, the roof of the building had collapsed. Police say the blasts were so huge that investigators could not find the chassis or the engines of the two trucks used in the attacks. An al-Qaeda front group, the Islamic State of Iraq, has claimed responsibility for the attacks. Mexican police say the bodies of 13 people were found along a dirt road in the northwestern state of Sinaloa, the latest mass killing in the country's drug war. Passers-by found the bodies, whose hands were bound, beside a stolen truck near a highway on Thursday. Police say the victims had been shot and killed. None of the victims have been identified, but local media reported all the dead were teenagers.
And finally, on the eve of the second birthday of Berlin's superstar polo cub, Knut, there is media speculation that he will be forced to leave his home. This comes despite growing protests from his most ardent fans to allow him to stay at his Berlin zoo. Knut is credited with the zoo's 27% increase in visitors in 2007 and profits of more than $8 million from the products using Knut's images, including stuffed animals, T-shirts, mugs and DVDs. Nevertheless, the zoo insists it must do what's best for the young polar bear, finding him a suitable home and a mate, even if it means bidding him goodbye. Knut currently lives in a small section of Berlin's polar bear enclosure, which is home to 4 other polar bears, including his parents. Another German celebrity polar bear, Flocke, has now new twin siblings. And finally, here's a look at the weather forecast with Darryl Snow.
Good morning. Looking at China's weather first, snowfall will decrease considerably in the north today, just leaving some snow showers over the Shandong Peninsula. However, the roads could still be slippery, so please do be aware of that. Also, down in the south, wet weather will remain focused on the southwest. During the day today, temperatures will climb in the north. Liaoning will feel day highs back above -10 degrees, while the central and southern Hubei region and the eastern northwest will feel highs back above the freezing mark. In the early morning tomorrow, though, the Huanan region here will feel another drop in temperatures, as many places can expect the lowest temperatures so far this season. Snowfall will appear across northern China tomorrow, although just light in intensity, and just like today, it will still be very windy. Down in the south, meanwhile, wet weather will persist in the southwest. Now time for a quick look at North America's weather. Today and tomorrow, the Midwest United States, where day highs have dipped below freezing recently, will see clear skies and feel temperatures rising by more than 6 degrees each day. In contrast, the next 2 days will bring cloudy skies and temperatures of around 0 to the northeastern US. That cold weather won't change much throughout the day. Today, rain and snow will focus over the Great Lakes region and eastern Canada, moving east tomorrow to include the northeastern United States. Blizzards are expected to hit many places from southern Quebec to Newfoundland. The Great Lakes to the northeastern US will generally see light to moderate strength snow. That's it for now. World City forecasts are up next.
And that's all for this edition of Worldwide Watch. I'm Bixing. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to CCTV International.